So, our next story is about a Canadian national fencer from Russia named Katya Belkina. She started fencing as a child and now teaches the art of fencing in Toronto. Enjoy this next piece produced by Renee Clan. Take a look.
Many people don't discover their passions at an early age as Katya Belkina did. The daughter of 2 Russian national fencers was introduced to fencing at the age of 8 with her father as her coach. After 7 years of competitive fencing, Katya took a break to pursue her education and received a PhD in economics. Soon after, she moved to Canada and began to watch fencing competitions where her passion prevailed, and she took up the sport after a 15-year break. Currently, she has been fencing for the Canadian national team for 2 years and won gold in 2007. In October 2008, during a competition, Katya injured a joint in her right hand, subjecting her to many treatments including shock and physiotherapy. The injury temporarily caused her to rearrange her life priorities until her hand is healed and she is able to competitively fence again. One of these priorities includes her coaching. She began to coach fencing in Canada at Lycée, a private French school, and the Dragon Fencing Club before injuring her hand, and it is now a dominant part of her life. Adapting her father's coaching techniques, Katya integrates her own styles with what she has been taught.
One of few things that for sure I keep is to stay strict with kids, to stay focused. Sometimes I allow myself to raise my tone of voice, but as a result, things are getting done. And one of the reasons I'm here is for sure we're having fun, but the other reason is I want them to become great fencers. Because fencing is not just running around and poking each other, it's all about tricking your opponent and find out some weak spots that your opponent has so you can convert it into advantages for yourself.
She explains it and she tells us all the details of how to do it, and then we learn very fast. It's fun. At start, I didn't think that we actually get suited up and start to do it, and that got me really psyched. I love to actually fence people, and that's fun for me.
You can't just give them boring stuff. You can't just say, we have to practice this for 30 minutes. It's not going to work. The best they learn is through games. So that's why I'm trying to use so many games during teaching. So kids, they don't even notice that they learn new things. They practice their skills. They become stronger athletes or faster, or all this coordination and flexibility and many, many other skills.
Katya makes fencing fun. She tells us how to do this, how to do that, and everybody's improving. She helps us play games. She tells us footwork and handwork. She's serious sometimes, but she's always fun.
I think my favorite part of coaching is to give kids information, to teach them something and learn something new from them. It's a really two-way process.
I think it was Daniel that hit, but Callum counter-attacked her.
I give them so much, and they give me lots of new things to me as well. It's what I'm in this world for. I feel that that's my best ability, because I just like teaching people. I just found myself at some point being so emotionally involved, and that's one of my greatest satisfaction in life. When people are happy, I'm happy. I think that's really the reason. When I see my kids being happy, doing fencing, I know that my mission is accomplished, and I just keep working with them.
Beautiful, like in the picture.
That was terrific. Steve, what's with that look in your eye?
It's called the Dawson Stare of Death.
Oh.
I took a few martial art lessons back in the day, you know.
Do you mean the first free trial lesson, Steve?
Well, I don't have a lot of money, Candace, because I'm out there buying people breakfast and lunch, and I'm losing socks left and right.
Okay, well, maybe you should try mixed martial arts and take your aggressions out there.
Maybe I should.
It's a full contact sport that allows a wide variety of fighting techniques from different martial arts. Watch our next story, Neil Carta, who teaches Ultimate Martial Arts Gym in Scarborough. Take a look.